Yes, yes.
Okay. This is Tony Sanchez. Hey, how's it going, man? Doing
Oh
okay?
man, doing good. How about yourself? How you
Well,
doing
we're
today?
we're trying to do it. That's it. And of course, you're with the Tejano United, Tejanos Unite 2013 Artist of the Week, and of course, the band's name is Sin Igual. And why don't you tell us a little bit about the band and how y'all got started? And of course, now you got this CD out. So let's go a little bit of the history to let some of the people know who you guys are.
Sure, yeah. We've been in the music for a while. We started singing Wild back in 2009, I believe. Yeah, me and the accordion player actually played for another band years ago, that my dad had. At that time, Los Reales de Texas. But then everybody went their separate ways. So then happened to see my friend here a while back. He was playing at some event. He said, man, I sure would like to start it back up. So look, I approached him with the idea, and he says, let's do it. So de ahí comenzamos otra vez. We've been at it for about 7 years together again, as Sin Igual. And of course we got the other members, and myself, Tony Sanchez, and then I've got the accordion player, which is my friend. I'd pretty much say my right-hand man, Fernando Falcon. And I've got Christopher Reina out of Rawls. He's probably about 30 minutes away from me, 30, 45 minutes from Plainview. And I've got him on the drums. And of course I've got a very talented bajo player, and a great sound engineer, Paul Gabriel Gonzalez, and he was originally from here in Plainview, and his family is also very musical altogether, and now he moved to Lubbock, so it just makes it a little bit harder for him to travel over here to practice, and get her stuff organized. Y también, pues, I've got Gustavo Torres out here playing on the bass, but we worked hard at it, try to please the people and see hopefully they enjoy our music, try to do a little bit of everything, cumbias, rancheras, boleros, and cuando chillamos y chiflamos una or whatever, pero just to please the people, and
That's right.
That's our main deal, just to kind of people que estén contentos.
Yeah. Hey, can you do me a favor and either get closer to the phone or speak just a little bit louder? Don't get all
Okay.
don't get all shy and everything on us, because I know you be jamming on stage and I'll be out there cranking it up. So I know you ain't shy.
Oh no. I'm
So you guys, when did y'all decide to? How old is the CD? And this is not your first one, right?
No, we've got another CD, our first CD, which was titled Frente a Frente, and this is our second one. And I think we did this one 2014, and hopefully I'm trying to see if I can work another one in this year, 2016, once we get all our ducks in a row. But no, this is our second one, and this was titled Mi Necesidad, which has got a couple of songs written by the accordion player, as well as como on the first CD. También I think we got two originals from the accordion player, Mr. Fernando Falcon. So we're getting those songs out there and trying to get them pushed out there to the public. And we've had pretty good response as far as we play them at dance or events. We do the originals also.
Right, and
they seem to enjoy them.
Do you guys? How many are original in the CD? This CD.
On this one, we've got two originals. Que viene siendo, ay Jesús, se me olvidó el nombre de Mi Necesidad.
Mm-hmm.
And I know there's another one.
But you sound like me. Well, I'm worse than you, man, because right now, to ask me what happened 40 years ago, and I'll tell you. But ask me,
right.
Tell me what happened to my keys, and I can't find them. So, jeez.
Right. There's another original, which is track number 5, and it's Cumbia Chulita.
Cumbia Chulita.
And that one was performed by the drummer. But although Mi Necesidad, the one we're pushing, is the one that Mr. Fernando Falcon wrote and arregló y todo. But yeah, I mean, we do so many songs that I lose track of which songs is on this what CD, and you know how that goes.
Oh yeah. So you guys basically out of the West Texas area in Plainsville, and so y'all pretty much play in that area, or do y'all venture out maybe to going far west or far south?
I'm trying to get further south. We're pretty much aquí in West Texas, and as a matter of fact, we're supposed to be in Houston next Saturday.
Oh, sí, ¿dónde?
It's going to be a private event, una quinceañera. They called us from over there, and I was hoping to get there in a club in Houston, pero I haven't gotten verified on that one. Pero yeah, next week we'll be in Houston, and I'm pretty sure some of those private parties is probably usually open to the public.
Well, they're getting pretty strict on those private parties because I don't know about in West Texas, but down here the rule is not everywhere, but a lot of places that it doesn't matter if there's one fight, ya se acabó. So, oh yeah, and they'll shut it down. It don't matter. So a lot of people try to keep it real tight, con nomás familia and amigos, friends, and yeah, it used to be, man, you had a boda, everybody was invited, but
yeah,
not anymore.
Sometimes people forget what they went there for, to have a good time, and sometimes it gets a little bit out of hand.
Yeah,
as long as nobody gets hurt too bad,
As long as there's no blood, and it'd be all good.
Right, yeah.
Hey, let's go ahead and do, I think it's on track 9. It's Mi Necesidad. Why don't you talk about that? What got y'all to do that song?
Well, like I said, Mr. Fernando Falcón, el acordeonista, fue el que escribió y directó esta canción. And sometimes, a veces nomás llega de repente y me dice, I wrote another one. Pues échatela, and let's see what it does. So he's pretty much the songwriter de Sin Igual. And he's also the second vocalist. Hace primera voz y luego también me hace segunda a mí. Porque I also do primera, and he's my segundero.
Mm-hmm.
But a very talented guy, and we've been friends for a long time, and sometimes he has to get me out of a bind. Yeah, but that Mi Necesidad is one of his songs, originals.
All right.
And hopefully people will like it.
All right. Well, let's kick it on in. Of course, this is Tony Sanchez with y'all don't have it as Grupo Sin Igual. Y'all just Sin Igual, or because some guys is that they want that grupo in there, so I always ask.
Right. Yeah. To us, it really don't matter. It's usually just Sin Igual, and a lot of people call us by Grupo Sin Igual, and so. I guess it could work either way.
Well, as long as they call you, as long as they write the right name on the check when they pay you, that's todo.
Exactly.
That's the only thing that matters. Vámonos here, John's Tejano Ice House Radio with Sin Igual.
Que todo el tiempo nomás te quieren mirar, tus labios que me provocan y solo quiero besar, mis manos se desesperan porque te quieren tocar, el corazón me palpita y eso no puedo explicar, y así me la paso a cada rato, eso no me importa, es necesidad. Ya se pasan los minutos, se están pasando las horas, y solo estoy pensando que a tu lado quiero llegar. Estoy por volverme loco y no quiero imaginarme pensar en ti de lo peor y que me cause el dolor. Y así me la paso a cada rato y no puedo aguantar mi necesidad. ¿Será porque te quiero? ¿Será que te deseo? Eso no me importa, es necesidad. Todo el tiempo nomás te quieren mirar, tus labios que me provocan y solo quiero besar, mis manos se desesperan porque te quieren tocar, el corazón me palpita y eso no puedo explicar. Así me la paso a cada rato y no puedo aguantar mi necesidad. ¿Será porque te quiero? ¿Será que te deseo? Eso no me importa, es necesidad. Así me la paso a cada rato y no puedo aguantar mi necesidad. ¿Será porque te quiero? ¿Será que te deseo? Eso no me importa, es necesidad. Así me la paso a cada rato y no puedo aguantar mi necesidad. ¿Será porque te quiero?
Oh yeah, and of course that was that's Sing Igual, and of course I have on the what I like to call it the interview icebox, Tony Sanchez, and yeah, that's a nice tune, man. And you were just telling me that y'all had y'all kicking it, man. Y'all moving, and y'all gonna be in Houston, and that's going to be sweet. You know what? And I tell you what, Houston has turned into what I call more of a conjunto town than a Tejano town. There was a lot of great Tejano bands came out of Houston, and but mostly now it's mostly conjuntos. So there's a lot of opportunity for you guys to come in because there's a lot of clubs, a lot of them small, but there's a lot of opportunity for conjunto bands to come in.
Yes. Yeah, we visited a few there in San Antonio, and yeah, a lot of that is conjunto. And like I say, I hadn't been down further south than that, but we're going to get the opportunity to be over there in Houston next week. So I think that's a good deal for us, and as far as getting a little bit further south, and hopefully later on we can probably hit the Valle or something.
Oh yeah, so you guys, I know I always ask this question porque los músicos we play a little bit of everything, and what other genres do you listen to that influence your music and and the way you sing, and who were some of your people, some of the singers you looked up to?
I really fue inspired with como Ramón Ayala y Los Cachorros, I like that type of music, and even still now, Los Invasores, and but we try to mix it up, like I say, a little bit of everything. I think now on our list, and we do a little bit of Jimmy Gonzalez, but even though, of course we converted to conjunto style, without the keyboard or the saxophone or whatever,
Right.
We've done a few songs norteñas, without the saxophone, como de energía norteña, and we try to mix it up a little bit of everything, guapangos, boleros, rancheros, rasguadas, and every once in a while, if the waters are tasting real good, we might even do a country or two.
that Miller Lite water, man, it tastes real good as the night goes on. or that Bud Light agua, man, that's even
right.
It comes in a blue can in all blue color.
Yeah. and I drink the Bud Light because I don't want to get too much calories, so we go with a light beer.
Yeah, so that means you can, like me, I got a limit. It's not the limit of cuántos botes I can drink, man. The limit is calories. So if I get that Michelob Ultra, hombre, I'll get the 12-pack. But if I got to drink but if it's like, como the most interesting, man, como se dos X, no más uno or dos, I got to, that.
Right, yeah. So. Yeah, I usually finish mine up, and my wife drinks Michelob Ultra, and I start with hers.
What is the weirdest thing, because obviously you've been in this business for a long time, and what is the weirdest or the craziest thing you ever run across, while performing?
Oh, man, I don't know if some of that stuff you can say on radio or not.
Let me see what time it is.
No, it's just crazy that, that pretty much everywhere we go, and it's all cool, somebody wants to get up there and
it's CCC, yeah,
and sing us these songs. I said, sure. I mean, we're here to please people, and
you ask them, get tono, you thinking A or B, no, but I think it's a uno, it's a Y and a Z.
Right. y le digo, pues, ¿a cuál canción quieres? Y dice, que me entierren cantando or something. Y le digo, no, está bien. Le digo a Fernando Falcone con esta, ¿sabes esta? Y le digo, go ahead and play it. He's going to sing it. Le dice, si quieres hacerle segunda, well, go ahead. Dice, bueno, está bueno. Y cuando de repente, pues, se arranca whatever, y el señor cantando y todo, halfway through the song, he just turn around and, hey, que sigue, and so that's kind of funny in a way, porque here we're looking at each other. Is somebody going to jump in and take over, or are we going to let him have it, No, we get some of those there once in a while.
Yeah, I like the ones that right in the middle of the song, they look at you and they kind of flip you or whatever, and they just walk away like, hey, man, the song ain't over yet.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Tony.
We've had a lot of fun.
I bet. Yeah, you do. And there's, like you said, there's some of them we can't talk about. So está bien. Hey, you know what? I probably need to do an uncensored show, and we'll get you back. And at midnight when all the kids are sleeping, and
right? Yeah.
What are you guys looking to do in the future? Because there's a lot of opportunity for especially with the internet now and all that good stuff. All the way of social media. Where do you guys want to go with the band?
We want to move forward, and we've had some offers. Some promoters had a few offers, but right now we got some of the guys that have pretty good jobs, and it's hard to leave it unless you're really up there. Okay, nowadays the insurance, you got to have insurance.
Oh yeah, you're not kidding.
You better have a good company to work for and have a good insurance. But yeah, we do. We've talked about it and getting on the road and just moving on. Just traveling and moving on. But like I say, a lot of the guys have good jobs.
Right. Well, speaking of, you know what? You have this song called Cumbia Chulita, and of course, this is one of your originals. And give us the story on Cumbia Chulita. Where did it come from? I know one of the other guys wrote it, but maybe there's a story behind there.
Yeah, I believe that was my drummer that wrote this song, and he said him and his dad were actually messing around at one time, and they got together and they wrote it up. And he said, but I had never recorded it. And now that he wasn't with Cine Igual, when we recorded the CD, dijo, do you mind if I record it? Dijo, it's up to you. I mean, if you want to record that one, I mean, that's fine with me. You got to give me exclusive rights, and they can probably pay me for it. But nobody, I was just joking with him, he's a young, talented kid, and I said, yeah, go for it. So him and his dad apparently wrote this song, but we put it on this CD, Mi Necesidad. And we had good response from that little cumbita.
Well, let's do it. It's Cumbia Chulita and, with Sing Igual. And, of course, this is Tony Sanchez. Let's take a listen.
Ándale chulita, vamos a bailar. Oye que la cumbia suena a todo dar. Ándale chulita, vamos a bailar. Oye que la cumbia suena a todo dar. Muévale pa' allá, muévale pa' acá. Ándale chulita, vamos a bailar. Muévale pa' allá, muévale pa' acá. Ándale chulita, vamos a bailar. Ándale chulita, vamos a bailar. Oye que la cumbia suena a todo dar. Ándale chulita, vamos a bailar. Oye que la cumbia suena a todo dar. Muévale pa' allá, muévale pa' acá. Ándale chulita, vamos a bailar. Muévale pa' allá, muévale pa' acá. Ándale chulita, vamos a bailar. Ándale chulita, vamos a bailar. Oye que la cumbia suena a todo dar. Ándale chulita, vamos a bailar. Oye que la cumbia suena a todo dar. Muévale pa' allá, muévale pa' acá. Ándale chulita, vamos a bailar. Muévale pa' allá, muévale pa' acá. Ándale chulita, vamos a bailar. Muévale pa' allá, muévale pa' acá. Ándale chulita, vamos a bailar. Muévale pa' allá, muévale pa' acá. Ándale chulita, vamos a bailar.
Okay, yeah, that was, of course, Sing Igual, and that's one of the cumbias off of the new CD, and it's original, and Cumbia Chulita. All right. And so I got Tony Sanchez on the phone, and I'm sure glad we were off the air, man. It's smoking over here, all these secrets and everything. No, we're just kidding. Hey, you were talking about, of course, y'all be coming into Houston, and it's going to be that's a good little ride. We were talking about 10 hours or so, but yeah, hey, it's going to be worth it. You're going to showcase your band on a they're awesome here in Houston. When it comes to conjunto, man, they love their conjunto aquí.
Oh yes. When we went over there to, like I say, around the San Antonio area, and I mean, that's all I heard, and which is the type of music that I like, conjunto, and I don't discriminate against tejanos or rock or hip hop or nothing, but that's my my favorites.
Oh yeah, that's everybody's got their música that's special to themselves, whatever it may be.
Yeah, I guess as a kid I was brought up with around conjunto music with my dad when he had his bands, and cuando le digo, Dad, they come and join us. Dice, no, yo ya colgué los guantes. He was the bajo player and the lead singer for his band,
Right.
But,
so
ya no quieres, dice, bueno, pues está bueno.
Was your family a music family? Because did you have a lot of musicians in your family, or?
Actually, no, just my dad.
Right.
My dad was the only one, and his brother. They played together. Pero other than that, I think we're the only ones. My other brothers, they have no interest. They love dancing, but they have no interest in as far as playing music. Yeah,
that's amazing. Hey, let's talk about. Let's talk a little bit about what you got going and out there in Plainview. How do you say that? Plainsview? ¿Cómo se llama? Plainview?
Plainview. Yeah.
You got a big event going on. Of course, your wife, Dora. Let's promote that a little bit because it looks like it's going to be a big event.
Sure. I mean, we're all excited about it, and she's been doing an awesome job. And it's going to be the first annual Tejano Conjunto Festival here in Plainview, and for all the surrounding areas in West Texas, And of course, it's not limited to that. We got people coming in from San Antonio, and she's got an awesome lineup as far as the músicos, bands, a little bit of everything, tejanos, conjuntos, and wow. I'm really looking forward to I believe it's Ramon Garza y La Nueva Era, which I believe formerly they were the Dos Gilbertos.
Oh, okay.
They're going to be headlining the show, and we've got also Angelique out of Sweetwater. I believe it's Sweet City Band.
Oh, CCC, yeah, we have some of her music.
Yeah, they're awesome, and I think we've got Revo Band out of San Antonio that's coming over here and to join her list, and she put a to me very impressive good list of performers,
and that's in
we're looking forward to that. That's
what day is that? That's in June, I know.
That's gonna be in June the 25th on a Saturday, and she has gotten a good response, as far as the event for being the first annual. She's trying to bring music back to Plainview, Texas and West Texas area, porque we lost a lot of that here in the years. It just started fading away and fading away.
Yeah.
But now she's doing that, and she's getting a lot of response. Like I say, a lot of people are jumping in and helping her out on this, and she's got awesome support behind it.
Oh, that's good. But you mentioned here something that I want to kind of touch on. You said that some of that has faded away. Why do you think that happened? Is that people moving away, or people just going to different interests?
Yeah, I think as far as in Plainview, just dance halls just started closing and all this, and so everybody just kind of moved on to Lubbock, and now that's limited. There's only a few places that'll bring a big band or whatever, even small bands. A lot of it's going to DJs, which you got a variety of all kinds of DJs. But people just quit going out as much. And I don't know if it was just the support of the city or what, but it kind of faded a little bit. They don't make the dances they used to here. They used to, Peach Paleta used to be big here, and then big bands,
Right.
And now they only rent it out for una boda or una quinceañera.
Yeah.
And hire a DJ or another band, but it's rare. It's not often. It's not steady.
Right.
Yeah. And a lot of people, don't want to travel too much to Lubbock because, after the good water, you know, you get pulled over and
Oh, yeah.
you're in trouble.
Hey, don't have no open container of water, man. That can get you in trouble.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what somebody told me, and I don't even know if this is true or not, but somebody was telling me they were talking about, you know, mixed drinks in the cups, right? And they were saying that if you're going on down the road and you have one of those lids, you know, like you would get from, you know, fast foods, whatever, and you got a piece of tape over that, that's considered a closed container. Sure. I don't know if I want to try it, but you know,
we need to find a friend that's in the law enforcement and ask them that question before we try it.
Well, I think it probably is legal, but it's really just, you know, it's up to the man and, you know, with the blue, whether he's going to, you know, give you a hard time or not. I don't know.
What kind of mood he's in, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Again, you know, it sounds like you guys in the band are really kicking it in and y'all taking it serious, but having fun. You got to have fun.
Oh, yes. Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Hey, you want to go ahead and mention the band members again?
Yeah, sure. I've got a accordion. I've got Mr. Fernando Falcon, and doing a great job. I feel comfortable with him, doing great, have fun. And then I've got Paul Gabriel on the bajo sexto, you know, and he's out of Lubbock, originally from Plainview, but he lives in Lubbock now. I've got Christopher Leno on the drums, and he's out of Rawls, so it's not too far from here, probably about 30, 45 minutes. Y luego también I've got Gus Torres, he's from here, from on the bass here in Plainview, you know, and they've all been doing an awesome job, having fun and pleasing the people, you know, with whatever music we can give them. If we gotta play what they ask for, and bueno, si no la sabemos, se la chiflamos.
There you go. Hey, you know what? I want to do another song, and then when we come back, I'll let you get a chance to do all the shout outs, because I know you got some shout outs you want to throw out there. And but I want to do this one, and we talked about it off mic, as Vas a Pagar.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, and I was telling you that just when I saw the on the CD, because you know, thank you very much for sending the CD overnight for I could have it. I saw that and I played it, and it just reminded me of my dad, because that's all he used to tell me was like, "Lo vas a pagar." You know, if I come home and your room's not clean, lo vas a pagar, or mira, you better cut the yard, lo vas a pagar. Everything was lo vas a pagar. I was always paying, man. I mean, you know, before I left the house, I was like the U.S. government. I was in debt, trillions of dollars. You know, lo vas a pagar.
I wonder if your dad and my dad were related.
Sí, yo creo que sí. Maybe we're primos, you know, way back.
Right.
So on this one here, why did y'all decide to do this one? I know well, obviously it's a good song, because I right off the bat I liked it, but where did y'all get that one from? Because, you know, I'm gonna be honest, I never heard this song.
Oh, I'm trying to think who originally had that. I can't even think of the songwriter's name, but I heard it years ago, and it was just always in my mind, you know, songs that I liked and collected through the years and always wanted to perform and never had the chance to do them. Y luego, we was at practice one day, and dijo Mr. Fernando, dijo, ¿cuál otra quieres hacer? Y le dije, I don't know, like, I haven't really practiced anything or had anything in mind. Y luego that one just popped in my head. Le dije, ¿sabes qué? I've always wanted to do this song. Let me see if I can find it on YouTube, and we'll play it a little bit, and we'll get an idea of what it's like. Okay. So sure enough, I know that one. Well, let's do it then. You know, so ahí nos arrancamos, but we love that song. You know?
Yeah, I did too when I first played it, and you know, the title got me first, but then, you know, after I heard it, I was like, oh, I like this song. So Vas a Pagar with Sin Igual, and we'll be right back with Tony Hernandez here on John Stejano Ice House Radio.
la vida tú que siempre me juraste amor sincero, sábelo bien, que al pesar de tu maldad aún te quiero. No te bastó darme solo lo poquito que tenía, solo sobras de aquel que te engañó, que burlándose de ti te abandonó, simplemente porque nada te quería. Vas a pagar, lo sé muy bien, vas a sufrir y llorar también, y de mí te has de acordar. Yo seguiré con mi dolor, buscando alivio en otro amor, si no lo encuentro, ¿qué más da? Vas a pagar. Ten presente que la vida siempre es justa. Lo que siembras algún día cosecharás. Si en tu mente solo existe la maldad, por orgullo, amargura y vanidad. Vas a pagar, lo sé muy bien, vas a sufrir y llorar también, y de mí te has de acordar. Yo seguiré con mi dolor, buscando alivio en otro amor, si no lo encuentro, ¿qué más da? Vas a pagar. Ten presente que la vida siempre es justa. Lo que siembras algún día cosecharás. Si en tu mente solo existe la maldad, por orgullo, amargura y vanidad.
Oh, yeah, of course, that was Vas a Pagar, of course, by C. Igual. And that's kind of hard to say. And, of course, I got Tony Sanchez here. And, you know, that's one of, we were just talking off mic, and that's one of those songs, and you know, that that's a beer drinking song. No, hombre, you know, you sit in the corner and, you know, you think about her and, you know, shed a tear or two and pound one down.
Imagínate cuántos corners me ha sentado yo.
No, como dicen, no lloras, nomás recuérdate.
Yeah, apague la luz. I'm going to sit right here in this corner.
Right, I'm going to sit in the corner here in about 10 minutes. No, but, of course, hey, Tony, go ahead and before we head on out of here, go ahead and do your shout-outs and any events you want to promote right now.
Sure. Like I say, I want to promote that annual Tejano Festival, first annual Tejano Conjunto Festival here in Plainview, Texas, and all the surrounding areas. I want to invite everybody out here. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. You know, my wife Dora, she organized all this, and hopefully we're expecting a lot of people, and it sounds like it's going to turn something big. And for future years, you know, we expect everybody to come out here and have fun, and great lineup, you know. I also want to give a shout out to Tejanos Unite, you know, and Christina G Promotions. They're awesome ladies, you know, all the divas from San Antonio area, from all the divas in the Tejanos Unite, you know. Miss Rose, La Única Rose, and of course my wife Dora. And I want to give thanks to everybody, all our fans that have always supported us, you know.
Right.
I want to give thanks to John, There's Ice House radio station, and you can listen to that. And we may have to sit in the corner if he starts playing our song over here. So to sit in the corner with a cold beer. We would invite everybody, yeah.
I'm gonna have to get on that. I'm gonna have to get on the mega bus and go to the event.
¿Verdad? Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Como like I told you earlier off the line, all you gotta do is get as far as San Antonio and just hop on somebody's wagon and come on down here.
There you go. I'll be right there on I-35, you know, with my bag and my
right.
Tejano bound or Conjunto bound.
Yeah. We got a lot of people coming from down south, you know, that around the San Antonio area. And like I say, I think it's going to be a great event, and we're hoping that it's going to get bigger and bring all this good Tejano and Conjunto music back to West Texas area. I mean, we got some awesome talent out here, you know, bands around this area that aren't known very well, but if you go to their dances, even if it's just the private or small dances, they're awesome musicians, you know.
Oh yeah. Got a lot of talent out in Lubbock and out your way, and West Texas, man. West Texas they got a lot of great music out there. So, you know, I'm going to try to see if I can sneak in over there at that private event. Just let me know. No, shoot, I wasn't supposed to say nothing. I thought, shh, I'm going to try to sneak in through the back door. Maybe I can carry a drum or something, the snare, and I'll be like the roadie.
That was a band.
I'm with the band. Aquí voy con el snare nomás, es todo.
They love the sound engineer, and I play drums too. You know, come on in.
Well, Tony, hey, appreciate you coming by and hanging out with us. And we're going to go out with Hermoso Cariño. That's on the CD, and then I'll let you pick another one because we're going to go out with two. We're going to double slam Singing Igual here as you go out.
Okay, let's do how about I can't remember. Have we done track number 8?
We can do it again, sir.
No, let's not do the same one twice.
Yeah, let's do it again because it's a good song. We did it right before, and if somebody came in right at the beginning of the interview, they missed it. So let's do track 8, which is I'm going to try to see is Dime.
Dime, yeah.
Track 8, then we'll do that, and then of course Hermoso Cariño, and I in a padded cell. They said I'm the tambourine player.
There you go.
No, but mira, they said I could be like the little girl in the Partridge Family. see how my crew, how they treat me, my crew, man. They just beat me up, man. But okay, Tony, thank you very much. And anything else? Any other shout outs you want to get out there before we go?
I want to give a big shout out to John's Ice House and look and see.
Thank you, sir.
For the interview, you know, and I'm still sporting your shirt. I love that shirt. You know?
Hey, you know what they say it looks like a certain dog. We won't name the name of that dog, but I call him. Hey, I said, "Nombre, that's his primo, man. That's his primo. He's all dark and brown." Hey, you know how primos look alike? Son familia, right?
That's true.
Ain't no copyright. Ain't no copyright violation. Puro primo.
Yeah, but I'm expecting to see you over there in Houston, you know.
All right, buddy. Yeah, I'll at least come
by. That address, and
yeah,
you just come on in.
I'll come in and say hello, hang out a little bit, and you know what? I cut back on my, doing things like that because, man, 2 or 3 in the morning, it's like I can't do that anymore for me, man. It's like.
I may need a designated driver.
Yeah, that's what I need. That's right. It's puro brown dog et primo. That's
You're right.
Yeah. Tony Sanchez with Sin Igual. Thank you for coming in, and we're going to head on out with Hermoso Cariño and of course Dime. Thank you, sir, and yeah, definitely send me that. And anytime you have anything to promote, just give us a call, man. Appreciate you.
I appreciate that. You know.
You know
Thank
what?
so very much.
You know what? I've met Dora, so and Dora's cool. She's a really nice lady, but don't tell her. But I like you better, man, because I think
All right. All right.
we like the same water, man. Está bien.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, buddy. We take care, man. Hang on just a second and don't go nowhere. This is Sin Igual with Hermoso Cariño, and we had Tony Sanchez in the interview icebox. We'll be right back.